Howdy there, folks. How are y'all doing? My name is Rees, and welcome back to another episode of our No Man's Sky Let's Play adventure, where previously we built a portal that I cannot use because I have, well, no real idea. But one thing I did do between now and last episode was go online and discover that if we go to our Discoveries tab, I can rename the planet Hyphal. I can name it whatever I want to, and once I rename it, I can upload it to, I guess, the internet, and if other people find it, they can see the name that I've given it, and I haven't given it any thought at all. Maybe we'll call it Howdy Folks? Does that look spacey enough? I don't want to name it Howdy Folks, because that would be lame, but Howdy Folks sounds like... It's also kind of lame, but it's too late. We've done it. We've named it, we've uploaded it. I'm happy. I can do the same with Heislinger. Is that the world I started on? I can't... Oh, I can name and upload it. We'll just call it, How about Yo Mum 5? Sound good, everybody? Is that too cringy? I feel like I'm being really cringy with these names. That's okay. I think that we should probably go ahead and place a construction terminal, considering the game's been wanting me to do that for a very long time, and I don't have any of the materials necessary for it, so Shrek that. I think that if we do that, though, the game will finally let me progress and do other things, like use my portal that I built, and live on a planet that's not irradiated all the time. So we need pure ferrite and some chromatic metal? I actually don't know what chromatic metal is, or how to even get it. So fortunately, pure ferrite I could make. We've got no issues there. I do have some metals. I have, for instance, I think copper. I've got a lot of gold. I don't... let's try copper. Let's see what that gives us. If copper... will give us chromatic metal. It's a 2-to-1 ratio. And how much of that stuff did I need? Because I don't want to waste all of my copper, because what if I actually need copper for something later on down the line? I need 40 chromatic metal, so I'm going to need 80 copper. I have enough. I do have enough, but goodness gracious. Oh, I don't... yeah, begin the process. I don't know. Maybe there's better materials to use for this. I have gold and silver. Should I have tried with gold and silver? Would you stop scanning all of my stuff? For crying out loud, I'm not doing anything out here. I'm just trying to put down a refiner. Probably on this side of the building, I guess, because why build inside the building? We can build things on the outside. It doesn't want to be built on the outside. It definitely wants to be built on the inside? Oh yeah, it seems to like this. It's locked into place here in the middle of the room. Look at that. Look at that grid down there. What does that mean? I don't want to put it here, though, is the problem. Because it's right in the way. Does it need its own building or something to inside of? Why can't I just place it out here? Must attach to structure. Well, if I put it right there, all this other stuff is in the way. We're going to have to move all this other stuff, aren't we? Okay, everything has been taken out. Will you now allow me to please build? I mean, this is what you wanted me to do, game. I still can't place it. Cannot build invalid position. What do you... Is the room too small for you? Maybe the room needs to be wider. That's the only thing I can think of, so I'm making it a little bit bigger. It doesn't have a roof at the moment, but I can't see that possibly being an issue. Yes, finally! Okay! We've done it! The construction terminal requires a skilled overseer for operation. You can recruit overseers in a space station. I gotta go to a space station now. Also... It's too tall for the building. Maybe that's why I couldn't put it in here. Because of the roof. I have to make an extra tall... this is ridiculous. So we're making this one, like, double height? I need some ferrite dust before I can build the roof, though. It's kind of sad and ironic that last episode, pretty much the whole episode was built around the fact that we were going to our very first space station, and I was very excited about it. And then we got stuck there. And now, irony of ironies, if we just followed through with what the game wanted me to do, and we'd done all this stuff back at base first, we would have been able to go up to the space station and get what we needed from it, and it had been one trip, and I don't know where I'm going with this. Oh, we should have just waited. We should have just done what the game was asking us to do here, and then gone to the space station. You know what they say about the best laid plans of mice and morons? I'm the moron in this situation. Hey, but you know what I've got? A really rad house now. Check this place out. Oh my gosh. Welcome to the party chamber, friends. I've had to make this extra tall to accommodate this thing. Alright, time to go on a trip in our favorite rocket ship. We're gonna blast through the skies. Little Einsteins. Yes, here we go. We're ready to explore. Fortunately, now we know that the landing sequence here is all automated. All I've got to do is remain chill. And... whoa, but we did definitely hit the building then, but it doesn't seem to mind. It's all good. Oh my god, my heart feels like it skipped a beat just then. Because we definitely clipped through the side of the... you know what? I don't care. We made it. That's what matters. We're safe. I don't have a whole lot of money, so how much is this base overseer gonna cost me? Is it a robot? Can I just buy it? Or, oh, I don't know. Do robots have rights in this universe? Do I have to, like, pay them and things? How are you doing? Director Regni, how are you doing? Yeah, is it really you? Forgive me, I've been searching for such a long time. I am contracted to aid you in this and every cycle. Don't worry, everything was paid for a long time ago. It's all quite above board. As the stranger speaks, a smell assaults me. A pheromone infesting my brain, giving me memories of places I never visited, of actions I never took, of myself in a mirror, aged and alone, of this Gek cradling its fallen brethren, of a bargain made many years from now, a contract signed across the cosmos. This vision ends and the Overseer remains. The Overseer promises to expand my base, allowing me to recruit other workers. They require a construction terminal to get started. Hire Construction Overseer. There is something compelling about the Gek. They shall feel at home in my home. This will be my station before you know it. See you soon, friend. Wow! I feel like I have some sort of history and purpose and reason to exist now. I don't know what it is, but I've got some sort of story going on here. Me and this Gek are friends. They cradled a fallen brethren after some war or battle of some kind, and then became my indentured servants? They said they were contracted. It's all above board, or at least that's what he said. Alright, let's get back to Howdy, folks, and we will check and see if our new Overseer friend has arrived here also. Maybe they'll enjoy it. I seemed pretty confident that they're going to enjoy life on this irradiated rock in my two-story... I say it's two-story, it's not. There's one floor, there's one... you walk in, that's it. And then it just has a raised roof in one of the rooms. There's a lot of houses like that in America. I don't know how it is the world over, but a lot of houses will have, like... oh my gosh! I wasn't paying enough attention just then. We are in trouble. My goodness. Apologies. That was a rough hit. The ship seems to be okay, though. Everything seems to be fine. We're not dead, so I guess everything is going well. There will be a lot of houses where the living room will have a raised ceiling for real no reason. Doesn't benefit anything. Maybe around Christmas time, your dad will think he's gonna hang something up there like lights and holly and jolly and nonsense like that, and then he like falls off the ladder and breaks his ankle, and Christmas is ruined because now dad's just in a cast in the chair and he's trying to keep upbeat for the kids. You know, you got to try to stay upbeat for the kids, but those medical bills are mounting. And oh look, we've got an Overseer here. Hi there, how are you doing? You have so much to learn, so much to see, and this place will be our home amidst the infinite. Take this glass and let starlight flood into our jolly home. Accept the glass. Oh, new product formula learned. Okay, shatterproof, scratch-resistant glass with a self-cleaning UV-cured coating for general construction use. Awesome. That's amazing. Everything pours through glass in the end, but there's time enough for that. There are other things we have to do. Okay. I mean, I'm not going to say that's poor grammar, but if you prepare chromatic metal, I will use it to calibrate a science terminal suitable for a Korvax entity. What does that mean? The Korvax have suffered terribly at the hands of my people. Be kind to them, I beg of you. What? What have you done to the Korvax? I found my way to the stars and met these people, these Korvax, Gek, and the Vy'keen, all with their own stories, but though their empires have fallen and their structures have crumbled into the earth, the base remains immaculate, free of dust and decay. It is as if it was made for me. Okay, then. The Overseer asks me to gather chromatic metal in preparation for the recruitment of Korvax scientists. I will accept your quest. Director Regni is already making themselves useful. I already did technically make some chromatic metal. I don't know how much he wants. Oh, mission update. Collect chromatic metal for the Overseer. I guess I can go in here and go to probably log, and it'll tell me how much. Refined chromatic metal from copper or other stellar materials. Find copper with the... I've already got some. Let's see if I can just give it to him and see if he'll take it. Chromatic metal, friend, do you have it? Our relationship is not yet clear, but it's obvious from the urgency in the Gek's voice that they are uncomfortable with my inaction. I sense they have grand plans for me. It's only natural, I suppose. They must sit here alone, bound by some unknown pact, while I have the freedom... Okay, listen. I apologize, I guess. I apologize to the Gek for my lack of speed. They seem pleased by my... I've got some! Oh, I've got 10 of 40. I see now. Okay, well, let's get my refiner back out. I guess we'll just have to make some more. Alright, so I've gone on a bit of a journey, only to realize that I've got everything that I need right here for the chromatic metal. I went and I got some more copper, and then I realized, no, wait a minute, there was more chrome on the ship. It's a long story. What matters is, I've got the chromatic metal, friend. Our relationship is not yet clear, but it's obviously... It's only natural, I suppose... No, hold on. No, wait, I've got it. No, I'll apologize again, I guess, but... I've got it. How much do you need? How much do I... Oh, wait, is some of it on the ship still? Wait, return to the Overseer? What do you mean return to him? What, did the game not register before I started talking to him that I had enough, huh?
There you are again, traveler. I am sure you have required materials this time.
The Overseer speaks strangely, implying that we have performed this encounter before. I have no memory of such meetings. We did it a few seconds ago. I ask who paid them for this service they are performing for me. They laugh and claim that my child did many years from now. Oh yeah, this is weird. I do not know what they are talking about. The Overseer asks me for the chromatic metal. Yeah, there you go. Take it. Do what you got to do with it.
Perfect, friend. I knew you would succeed. Just what I need to finish the science terminal plans.
He sounds a bit like Groot, or whatever his name is, from, the movie with the little girls. Despicable Me. Research station tailored to the needs of scientists and equipped for research and development of scientific blueprints. Wait, do I need to build that?
We have littered the universe in our greed. Traveler, this planet is no exception, but there is much that can be done with litter. Make your way to an abandoned structure and harvest the data from their terminals. I shall use it to fashion our plans for a storage container.
Alright, yes, I'll go do your mission. You won't regret... You won't regret it, friend. I have marked you a site on the... What is this? I don't know what this voice is anymore. This is the third one. Yeah. Go to the building on the map. Yeah. Which one? Sorry, that one over there? What? It says marked on the map. That's the only thing that's marked on the map. There's a drop pad over there. Oh. No, right over there. It looks a bit of a ways away. It's showing my arrival in, like, time as opposed to distance. So I think I'll go ahead and take the ship. That seems to be what's implied here. We'll fly over there. It'll be a lot faster than walking. Again, though, first opportunity we get. Can we shoot these things that are flying around? What would... We can... But they don't die. Hold still, you. I'm trying to do combat with you. Aerial combat with the living. Yeah, this isn't getting us nowhere. I mean, I'm attacking it to the best of my ability. It doesn't even seem to be bothered. Overheat. Our weapons are overheated. This thing is unkillable. It's an unkillable creature, and that's fine, I guess. Can I boost inside atmosphere? I certainly can, but this does feel like a bit of an overkill. This is way over here. I think this is where I found... Oh my gosh, look at this. Had no idea that this was here. Was it here before, though, or is this something that the game added after I got to that point in the story? Is it actually abandoned? Gosh, I hope so. I don't know how I'd respond if there were other people on this planet this whole time. I've been running around naked, just blasting things with a mining laser and singing Taylor Swift songs. If there were people here the whole time watching, that would be extremely awkward. Hello? Restore point saved. There's a lot of marks in the map. Lots of... Oh, whispering eggs. Oh. Oh, these again. Yeah, let's not touch those. Hello? Gonna get my mining laser out, my mining beam. Make sure that I've got it charged up with some condensed carbon. Just in case we need to do some defense. Oh, okay, it's just one of those bat things. What have we here? Deserted terminal. Residual goop? Okay, sure. That sounds like fun. I'll take some residual goop. I don't know if that's what I was sent here for, but I got some now. Oh. User identified, terminal active, accessing schematics. The place the Overseer has led me to has long since fallen into disrepair. Its panels are buried beneath the same oily, pulsating fauna that I have seen before in long-abandoned buildings. The air is fetid and damp. I powered up the terminal with little hope of success, but to my surprise it buzzes noisily and springs to life. Analyze schematics. My Overseer's intuition has served me well so far. I shall have to trust that these schematics contain the required data. I should trust and hope. Should we search what's inside of this box? Some sodium. Okay, now we need to get back to the base. Hold on, though. What's this? Someone left an iPad here and it's still on after all this time. Let's get out of here. Should we try to grab an egg? On the way back out, they looked like they were worth some money. Maybe we could sell them in the black market? Life support gel? I'm a big fan. Restore shield. Shield at maximum. First aid? I guess that's going to maximize health, isn't it? Interesting. Should we... Something bad happened here is all I'm saying. Something very bad happened here. And I don't know if it has anything to do with these whispering eggs. I don't know why the eggs are whispering. That's a problem for me. Why are the eggs whispering? What are they saying? I don't hear anything. They're not making a noise. Okay. Shrek this. I'm a man. Let's see what... Oh, gosh. What? Oh, my gosh! What is this? What is this? Run! Run away! Run away from whatever this... I've seen Alien. I know what's happening here. Run away. They're gonna get inside of me. They're gonna get inside of my body. Oh, that did a lot of... Oh, I'm gonna die here. I am going to die. I don't want 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 to die. I don't know how to stop from dying. I don't know how to prevent death. How to prevent... Ah, I'm dead. Oh, I'm dead. The mystery of life isn't a problem to solve, but a reality to experience. Frank Herbert Dune. I think it's Frank Herbert from Dune, the novel. They made it into a movie. I haven't seen the movie, but... Oh. Okay. Everything's fine. I think. I've respawned at my ship, I guess from when I got out. Does that mean... Oh, it looks like the quest is complete, so I guess I got all the stuff out that I needed. And now I can just revisit my grave and hopefully get all of my stuff back? Is that how this works? Yes, we're unlocking my previous restoring lost inventory. Great. Is that going to stay there forever? It's just like a monument to my sin? Am I the soldier they need me to be? I have no idea. Did I get the egg? That's the real question here. That's the wrong button. I keep doing that. I got some residual goop. I've got a lot of residual goop. Some gamma root. I don't see an egg, though. It's possible I'm still getting it. I still see things... Oh, no, okay. It's just telling me all the stuff that I got. Alright. Well, we should probably go now. But... I'm not a cat. But I can't say I'm not curious to try something. See, now that we know what happens... Okay, so we've got whatever that is. And now, we just fly over here and we get inside of the Radiant Pillar. And they can't get me anymore, and I'm safe. Haha! Okay. What did I actually get out of that? Wrong button once more. Go back to the exosuit. Did I get... Life support gel is not what I got out of that. What did I get? I broke the egg, and it gave me something. I don't know what. And maybe I never will. Let's get out of here. Not enough fuel in the launch thrusters. Oh, irony of ironies. Isn't it great? I'm now trapped here. My big plan. My great big plan. Starship, launch thrusters. Put what little uranium I've got in there. Please get me. Oh, not enough. It's not enough. Oh, no. There might be uranium nearby somewhere that I could get a hold of. Oh, hi there, you. These aren't that scary. Really. They just look like they took the head off of a hammerhead shark and stuck it to some sort of insect. I think what's really, truly bothersome is their very, very impressive resiliency. They're starting to look scary now that it's getting dark and their eyes are glowing green. They're starting to get a bit more terrifying. The sound effects aren't doing much for the atmosphere either. It's making me feel a little uncomfortable. If I could get my visor to work from inside of here, which I can't, I can do this, but that doesn't help me. I've got to find uranium. And you figure, right? You'd figure there'd be some out here someplace. Probably not too far away. I don't think these guys are going to leave. I think I'm going to have to run. I don't know where to. I don't know how far. But I'm going to have to run. I'm going to wait for this guy to move. And then we're going to go. We're going to run at full speed ahead as fast as we can. Oh my gosh. Okay, that did a lot of damage. Shouldn't have done that. That was a mistake. Oh yeah, that was a hit. We are being pursued once again. And there is no escape. Swarm subsiding? What? I did it. Oh, wait. Hold on. Maybe, oh, it's just a plant. Alright, that's okay. Attacked by a killer plant's one thing. I can handle that. But I'm now trapped without a ship. I've got to find some uranium. Oh my gosh. What the Shrek? Wisdom of the Korvax. Oh gosh. Yun indeed. The stone resonates, producing a sound that fills my mind. A vision begins to take shape. A robotic life form turns toward me. Lights stream from their metal shell, forming a glowing fog that surrounds us both. They gesture toward me. Accept knowledge? The name Korvax floats in my vision, an echo of the strange vision I just experienced. A word in this alien tongue is seared into my brain. Ah, hi there! I've learned the Korvax word for rare. Great. Happy to have learned that. This ought to be a good time. Wisdom of the Korvax. Here we go. I've learned my word for warning. Oh, I wonder if that's implying anything. Like, warning. Get off this rock while you still can before you die a horrible, painful death from insects. Whispering insect eggs. You know, before when I was first starting to play this game, it wasn't really all that creepy. It was just sort of pleasant. There was that nice music. It was a bit relaxing. Now, having been attacked by swarms of monsters who seem to lay eggs, which seem to destroy people who live at... What is this thing? What are you? Have I seen you before? Oh, you're one of... get away. Just... I don't trust you. I want you to go away. I want you to get away from me. I don't want to be around anything that's alive right now. We have to get... Oh, I can't switch to my terrain manipulator. Why can't I switch to my terrain manipulator? Hello? Game? Game, what's going on here? Is it dead? Where's my terrain manipulator? It will not let me switch to it. What the heck? Critically damaged. It needs carbon nanotubing and dihydrogen jelly? Put some of that on there, and then put some of that on there. Are we good? Okay. Terrain manipulator is good, but this is silver. And I was trying to find uranium. Where's the uranium? Oh, it's right there, isn't it? Is that it? That's uranium. It's right next to the silver. Uranium and silver are famous for hanging out together. I don't need much, just enough to get my ship off the ground. If that thing attacks me, I don't think I have the wherewithal to survive. Alright, this is the wrong tool. Let's see. There we go. Yes, get that uranium. You know what might be more terrifying than the aliens that come out of the ground is what they probably are? Like... Why do they have their eggs out here like this? Why is there green sludge everywhere? I'm telling you, man. The people that used to live here, that's where them eggs come from. I mean, I don't know the lore of any of this, but that would be my guess. They all got consumed, and there's chest bursters and all sorts of... Let's get inside the ship. Let's never come back to this place ever again. Let's leave. Let's fuel up. I've got some fuel for the launch thrusters. I got some uranium. Let's go. Let's just leave. Gosh darn it, let's... Jeez. My goodness gracious. It is good to be back. And let's land, and hopefully not land on top of the base. No, okay, we're cutting it real close, but we managed to avoid it. What was I gone for? What? Look at what the... That's the ground. You're flying into the ground. Ugh. I'm sorry, what did you want me to do? You had a mission for me, didn't you? I got real distracted. Investigate base computer archives. Oh, I did that. That was a fun time.
You're back. I'm glad, friend.
This is the new voice.
I will extract the storage blueprints as soon as I have the data.
It is good to see the Gek is so invested in the success of your home. They are clearly happy to see me. Okay, give data. Yeah.
Here is your blueprint as promised. A trivial task. Their code was just sitting there to be manipulated.
Cool. Storage crate. We'll get some magnetized ferrite and build one of those maybe next time.
And now then, do you think, friend, that we should put that science terminal to use? Fill our home with the clicks and lights of the Korvax? It would be so lovely.
The Overseer feels the base would benefit from Korvax scientists. They would like to see good use made of the blueprints they worked hard on. Yeah, okay, sure, why not? We'll do that.
I am so glad we had this chat, friend.
So am I. So am I. I don't really know what you want me to do next. Process the salvage technology with the... I'm gonna go. I've had a rough one. I died. I've been attacked by the aliens from the movie Alien. It's been tough. I'm gonna see you folks next time. If you want to see more, let me know. Comment down below. Until then, God bless you. Bye.